man.
big is it gonna be?
The dog is ready to go,
No, I
man.
just want to get some real knowledge.
It's gonna be totally obliterated,
Dog wants
melted
you to
with
say this
niggas like this.
Judaism.
The dog wants you to save his
dog,
life.
right.
Give him some water.
Right,
Go ahead.
right. Go ahead.
And it's your
Oh, look at the dog, man. The dog, like, god damn.
nigga, man. Big zesty.
Hey, man, take your big Tybo looking ass back here, man.
Hey, man.
Somehow, I get somehow.
The dog is tired, man.
How big is it gonna be?
The dog is tired.
The dog is ready to go,
No, I just
man.
want to get some real knowledge.
It's gonna be totally obliterated,
Dog wants you to
melted
save
with
his
niggas
life.
like this.
Judaism.
The dog wants you to save his
dog,
life.
right.
Give him some water.
Right,
Go ahead.
right. Go ahead.
And it's your
Oh, look at the dog, man. The dog, like, god damn.
nigga, man. Big zesty.
Hey, man, take your big Tybo looking ass back here, man.
Hey, man.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 12, verse 10. A righteous man regardeth the life of his beast, but the tender mercies of the wicked are cruel. Call Holayam La, Abanawa, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Bahashim, Rakak, Radash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Achium out there on the highways and the byways. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Salutations to you speckled birds, you Israelite foreigners. And shalom to the Akwaf, sitting and listening in silence as the scriptures say to do so. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 12. I'm going to read it in NIV. The righteous care for the needs of their animals, but the kindness acts of the wicked are cruel. Proverbs chapter 12, verse 10 in the ESV. Whoever is righteous has regard for the life of his beast, but the mercy of the wicked is cruel. Proverbs chapter 12, verse 10 in the NLT. The godly care for their animals, but the wicked are always cruel. Now, I'm pretty sure all you beloved Aki and Akwaf have saw this clip, this video from the beloved brother Yawan, which you had this diabetic, okay, sweet and exposed, whether he's a chocolate-covered Edomite or a Jake or a heathen, whatever the case may be. But as you saw, man, you see his animal was tired, wanted some water. He had no regard, man. Okay, no regard for his his pet or his beast, whatever you want to call it, man. And I can only imagine what type of stuff this dog goes through in this man's care, this man's household, man. Because as you see and as you know, man, he's sweet. Okay, sweeter than a pack of Skittles. Okay, and there's no telling what type of abominable, filthy acts that this dog has seen, what this man does around this dog, etc., man. Okay, and not only are the Israelites, okay, the elect, which we hope and pray to be, are out here mourning. These animals are mourning too, man. And the Lord is also going to redeem these animals, man, that are being, suffering amongst the hand of the heathens and the hand of the wicked 2/3 of our people, etc., man. Because the animals, the ants, the creatures of the sea, the fowls of the air, the beasts of the field, everything is mourning, man. The trees, everything is out here mourning, man. So not only are we going to get that righteous judgment, but also the rest of the Lord's creation. I'm going to jump to the book of 2 Thessalonians chapter 1, verse 6. Seeing it is a righteous thing with the Most High to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you. And these animals are troubled by the hand of the oppressor, just like we're troubled, man. Okay, just like you go to the zoo, you have animals in fucking cages, man. Lions, tigers, bears, gorillas, okay, hyenas, etc., man. You got all these animals locked up for a fucking exhibit to go to a zoo, man. Okay, and it just shows you, man, that Esau is just completely over infatuated with greed, man. Okay, this devil can never have enough, man. Okay, but as we see in this video, man, this chocolate covered Edomite, Jake, whatever the hell this is, but the dude's extremely, extremely sweet. He big for nothing. Okay, big for nothing and sweet as hell, man. Let's jump back to Proverbs real quick. Proverbs chapter 27, I believe is what I want. And I'm going to read these in a couple of I'm going to read these in a couple different translations. Bear with me. Proverbs 27 verse 23. I think that's what I want. I'm going to read that in Proverbs 27 verse 23. I'm going to read it in the NIV first. Be sure you know the condition of your flocks. Give careful attention to your herds. And the brothers was pointing out, man, your dog is tired, man. Your dog needs some water. And in actual reality, man, through the spirit, you know, which I perceive and saw, that the dog would rather stay with the brothers, man. You know, the dog looked like he was more comfortable and happy to be around the brothers, man. Okay, because again, man, there's no telling what this sodomite, sweet, soft, emasculated, buff, weak Negro, or whatever he is, man. There's no telling what type of stuff he's done around this dog, what he's put this dog through, man. Okay? Proverbs 27, verse 23 in the ESV. Know well the condition of your flocks and give attention to your herds. So give attention. If the brothers are telling you your dog needs some water, man. You know, your dog wants you to save him, man. But, you know, this dude, man, you know, he said he was an atheist. He didn't, you know, really care about the condition of his dog, you know. But, you know, us of the hopeful elect, man, we care about the earth. We care about the creatures, man. You know, before you came into this truth, man, you had no regard to really certain things that you didn't have understanding of, man. Because everything that the Lord has made has a purpose on this earth, man. Okay, just like the bees have a purpose. Just like the trees have a purpose, man. Okay, so we really take consideration and we really care and have compassion on the Lord's creations, man. Okay, everything, man. So not only are we mourning for ourselves, we're mourning for the earth, the fowls of the air, the beasts of the field, the creatures, the ones in the seas. We're mourning for everything, and vice versa. The things, the other things that the Lord has made us mourning too, man. Okay, don't get it twisted, man. Proverbs 27, verse 23 in the NLT. Know the state of your flocks and put your heart into caring for your herds. And as we saw and as we see, this dude did not give a damn about the condition of his dog, man. You know, he just worried about coming up mocking and scoffing. And in actual reality, what it is, man, honestly, because I've heard sodomites say this shit. I literally have heard sodomites say this shit, man. They like a challenge to go at straight men to see if they can get them to transition or see if they can conquer them, etc., man. And you should already know what I'm saying. I really perceive that's the only reason why this sweetened, exposed sodomite came up to the Jakes, man, to the brothers, man. Okay, he wasn't trying to put some message or really concerned about what was being taught. He had an agenda, man, just like the rest of these, you know, body boys, man. Okay, Proverbs 27, verse 23 in the NLT. Know the state of your flocks and put your heart into caring for your herds, man. So if he had any damn common sense, man, you know, he would have had a daggone bottle of water to get the dog some water, man. And you can see right there, man. Matter of fact, I'm going to go back. Look how that dog is tired as hell, man. Look at his ribs, man. Look at him. Tired as hell, man. But again, I truly believe through the spirit that the dog was happy to be around the brothers, man. Okay? But like I said, just like we're mourning, the animals is mourning. Okay? The beasts of the field, the creatures of the sea, the fowls of the air, the insects, the trees, everything is mourning, man. Okay? Because this place is utterly destroyed, man. I'm going to go to Romans real quick. Romans chapter 8. And this ain't going to be too long. This is going to be, directly to the point. Ain't no need for it to go long. We already see what it is. Okay, Romans chapter 8. And I'm going to start off at verse 18. For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. For the earnest expectation of the creature waited for the manifestation of the sons of the Most High. So this is talking about the creature. Okay, and that dog is part of the Most High's creation, a creature. Okay, verse 20. For the creature was made subject to vanity, not willing, but by reason of him who have subject the same in hope. Do you hear that? I'm going to read that again. Verse 20. For the creature was made subject to vanity, not willing, but by reason of him who have subject the same in hope. Because the creature itself also shall be delivered from the bondage of corruption into the glorious liberty of the children of the Most High. So just when the Lord does this for us, because of salvation, redemption, deliverance from corruption, pollution, from wickedness, from the evildoers, from the oppressors, it's also going to be relieved from the creatures too, man. There's going to be no more suffering, man. Verse 22. For we know that the whole creation groaneth and travaileth in pain together until now. So do you think do you just think I was just talking out of my rear end? No, this all lines up, man. And again, I'm going to say it again. I truly believe through the Spirit that the dog was more comfortable around the brothers than its own sweet, sodomite handler, man. Okay, because ain't no telling what this wicked ass sodomite has put this dog through, what this dog has seen, etc., man, and what he does around this dog, man. Okay, I'm gonna read that in the Good News Translation. So this is Romans chapter 8. I'm gonna start off at verse 18 again. I consider that what we suffer at this present time cannot be compared at all with the glory that is going to be revealed to us. All of creation waits with eager longing for the Most High to reveal his children. For the creation was condemned to lose its purpose, not of its own will, but because the Most High willed it to be so. Yet there was the hope that creation itself would one day be set free from its slavery to decay. Okay? So just like we're going through bondage and slavery and oppression, so is the other creations, man. Look who's ruling the world, man. Again, that goes back to what I just said, man. You know, you got pollution in the air. You got Esau got these zoos with all these animals locked up in cages, etc. Man, these animals are mourning too, man. Okay, so continuing on, and would share the glorious freedom of the children of the Most High. For we know that up to the present time, all of the creation groans with pain, like the pain of childbirth, man. So this is a nightmare to the creatures too, man. Not only us, but to these creatures, man. Okay, everybody's mourning because of the rulership of the people that's controlling the world right now, man. Okay, why do you think the animals attack, bite, try to kill, you human beings, man? Because everybody has gravitated and cleaved onto the ways of Esau, Edom. Okay, this man is making creatures on the earth extinct because he's hunting them for sport. Okay, he's literally hunting the fowls of the air, the beasts of the field, the creatures of the sea for sport. Okay, so when the Lord brings that new covenant, he's also going to establish a covenant with his other creations for us, man. Okay, so let's go to Hosea and we'll close out here because the point is made. And again, man, I truly feel sorry for this dog, man. I'm praying for this dog, man. Real talk. I got more compassion for that dog than that nigga, man. Seriously, I'm dead serious about that. And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm being dead serious. I'm truly praying for that dog, man, because I can tell that dog is going through hell. So this is the book of Hosea chapter 2 verse 18 in the NET. At that time will I make a covenant for them with the wild animals, the birds of the air, and the creatures that crawl on the ground. I will abolish the warrior's bow and sword, that is every weapon of warfare, from the land, and I will allow them to live securely. So what does that mean? What does that specifically mean? Because remember, I just said Esau hunts for sport. He doesn't hunt in righteousness, he hunts for sport. This is the man that brings forth death, loves blood, wants to see blood, wants to smell blood, wants to taste blood, okay? Wants to touch blood, okay? He's anti-life. So what does that mean? Let's get one more translation, and that'll explain it instead of me speaking on it. Okay, Hosea chapter 2, verse 18 in the NLT. On that day, I will make a covenant with all the wild animals and the birds of the sky and the animals that scurry along the ground. So they will not harm you. So they will not harm you. I will remove all weapons of war from the land, all swords and bows, so you can live unafraid in peace and safety. Okay, and this also goes back to Isaiah chapter 11. Okay, I'm not going to read that. Matter of fact, I can tell you where you can start if you want to read it yourself, but I'm not going to read that. But that also refers back to Isaiah chapter 11, Yeshaya. That's the correct name in the Hebrew, if you didn't know. Okay, you can really read from the top, honestly. But if you want to get directly to the point, it starts off at verse 6. Isaiah chapter 11. Okay, man, matter of fact, I would advise you just to read the whole chapter. But that also goes back into the Isaiah chapter 6. That's that covenant that's going to be established. It's a little depiction of it. But yeah, man, I'm truly praying for this dog, man. You can tell this dog is going through hell. Look at this dog face, man. You can tell this dog going through hell with this big, buff, emasculated, effeminate Negro, man. If he is a Jake, man. But you can tell this dog right here is going through hell, man. I bet you this is the only time he's been relaxed, comfortable, and in tune with a human being, with the brothers being around, man. Okay? So, man, I don't want to wrap this out, man. I hope and I pray that this is edifying, uplifting, and informative to the true, sincere Akim wa Akwaf. So with that, I'm just going to say, Koholayim La, Abanawa Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rekakwadash, Wa Thawada, Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rekakwadash, for putting the spirit on me, my elder apostles, elder bishops, elders, brothers on down, for doing these epistles to enlighten you, to inform you, to edify you, to uplift you through the power and spirit and words of Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. May the blessing and election and protection be upon you and your household. Adawan Ratazah to the next one. So with that, I'm just going to say, Shalom.
From the clouds. Somehow. Somehow.
Hey, your dog is tired, man.
I think it's
The dog is ready to go, man.
I just know.